Hi, my name is Luke, and I would just like to share my last 2 months with you in hope that um, you will learn something. Maybe something will resonate with you, and a click, something will click inside your brain, and you will have like an aha moment. Or if not, maybe you just get a laugh out of it, which is perfectly fine. Even if I do that, to me, that's amazing. I mean, if you could make somebody laugh or just improve their day in any way, even for a split second, then that's all you have to do in one day, even if you don't do anything else. To me, that's amazing. Just being nice to each other. So 2 months ago, something happened. Two things happened. First of all, my 8-month-old relationship ended, and I also experienced a minor health problem, which caused me to cry a lot. Like, really, really a lot. The last time I cried this much was back in 2009 when my dad died. And it was surprising to me to cry this much because at first I thought it was because of the breakup and because of my problem, which, by the way, solved itself after a few days of crying. I think it was a clue that I actually had something, I had some blocks inside my body that I wasn't releasing, which led to physical problems. But yeah, so I thought it was because of the breakup, but I realized that the blocks caused the breakup. So I've been carrying a lot of things, like a lot of baggage inside, which made me feel a bit depressed at times. And that was the exact thing that was hurting my relationship and what caused it to eventually, fail. Just one of the things. And so the first 3 or 4 days were just complete pain, and I just cried my heart out, and it was really painful and really bad. And it was so bad that at one point I thought, oh my God, will this ever stop? But here I am 2 months later, and I feel great. Yeah, I just want to thank you, Kyle, first of all, because um, I was at such a low in my life that I started looking for help, and luckily I had a friend who knew about you, and she sent me one of your videos that you were talking about relationship problems, and that was the first video that I've seen of you, and I remember that after the first 30 seconds or so, what you said felt so real to me and resonated with me so much that I started crying again. Thank you. So I had just finished crying, and then when I saw your video, I was like back at it again. So thank you very much for that. And then I was totally hooked, man. I couldn't stop watching your videos, just one after the other. And long story short, I started looking up your live events because I wanted to attend one of your events. And lo and behold, you came to Timișoara, which is 30 miles away from where I live in Romania, which I thought was amazing. I mean, here I am ready to book a flight to Chicago where you had a show, and then nope, no need for that because guess what? Kyle is coming to my country all of a sudden. Okay, so I attended your show in Timișoara, and on the way there, I promised myself I would make myself get up on stage because I wanted to do things that felt scary to me, that got me out of my comfort zone, right? So long story short, I got up on stage, and you did the Kyle Lego exercise with me. And one of the things that I said was that a year has passed since that day, and in the last year, I managed to get enough money and attend your show at the Dolby Theater, and that's when you said, just because you said that, I'm going to give you a free ticket. And I was like, are you serious? I just froze completely. And yeah, so that happened. So, long story short, I have a ticket to Kyle's show, and I also have a plane ticket to California, which 2 months ago, to me, that seemed impossible. I mean, I've been wanting to go back to the States. Last time I was there was in 2005. And I've been wanting to go back ever since. And I just had this mental block inside that stopped me. You know, it made me feel like I'm not worthy to go and visit again. I don't have enough money to go and visit again. And now, boom, I just have the plane ticket. And in June, I'm going, man. And it feels amazing. I still can't wrap my head around it. It feels really amazing that this is all happening. And a lot of people think this is a mistake. Crying. Crying is bad. No. Crying is the best thing that happened to me. I'm actually thinking right now, is it the best? Yeah. I think it's actually the best because it felt like I was exaggerating, but no. Crying is beautiful because when you're crying, you change yourself from within. And not in a bad way, in a very, very good way, in a way that you can't even imagine yourself to be. It gets you there. It's slow and it's painful, but it gets you there. It causes real, genuine change within you. And I'm so thankful for all of your videos that just made me have a few, you know, changes, caused a few changes inside my head, and shifted everything from this bad perspective of crying and being like, to like, oh wow, I feel sad. So that means, something wants to come out, and I'm just okay with being sad now and letting things come out. And as you can see, I'm in my meditation chair on a grass field here in a beautiful mountain zone, and I'm with some friends, but I came here. I agreed to come here even though I'm alone. Actually, you know what? I was happy because I'm alone now, because I have all this time to give myself and to focus on myself and meditate and just be in nature, and it feels amazing. It feels I'm even eating healthier. I lost quite a few pounds. It's whew, like if you compare my life to 2 months ago, so many things have changed. And it wasn't even that difficult. Anyone can do it. It's just that you need to have a few things go in your brain like, aha, and that's it. Just to change your perspective. That's all there is. I can show you now the area in just like 5 seconds or so. It's really beautiful. Romania is a beautiful country. It has gorgeous landscapes. So I just wanted to say thank you. At the end of the limitation game, you say that if somebody feels like sending you an email or even a video, hi, they should, because you appreciate everything that's being sent to you. So this is why I wanted to do this. I finished the limitation game. To me, and I don't want to sell anything to anyone here. This is just my own extremely honest opinion. I bought it for $20. I saw the ad, change your life for $20, and I was like, yeah, you're right, sure. So I bought it, and after the first part, which was 2 hours, I already felt like I got my money's worth. And the whole series has 8 parts. Yeah, but it caused like so much change within myself, and I'm so extremely grateful for everything. Yeah, this is a very long video, and I apologize. But yeah, the main thing is, thank you, Kyle, and whoever's watching right now. You can totally do this, my friend. You can totally change your life with a minimum amount of effort. Just start meditating. For me, that was huge. I had a block regarding meditation as well, because I didn't know how to do it. I've never done it before. And to me, it felt just silly and weird to just sit in a chair and just be like this. Okay, so What's happening now? What are we doing? What is this? I feel like I'm making a fool out of myself, you know. And even now, I have friends over there, and maybe they're watching me and thinking, you know, I was meditating before, and they were probably thinking, that weird guy, that his meditation, ugh. But I don't care because I know that it makes me feel really good after I do it, and it makes me reach so many realizations about myself and my life and some of the decisions I made or I'm about to make, and it just sheds light on everything, and it's so great, such a great feeling, you know. Anyone can do this. I'm wearing a Lazy Days t-shirt that I got from a friend who knows me very well. So I think that says enough about me. And if I could do it, anyone can do it. Just trust in yourself. Trust that you are more than you think you are, because you definitely are much more. And good luck. And thank you for listening to me. And I apologize for this really long video. I was hoping for a 3-minute video, but I'm even afraid to look how long it is. So yes, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, everyone. Bye.